Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle Krieger here, and today we're doing a video. Yes, this is a video. Today's video is gonna be on tattoos. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video and you wanna subscribe, you can do that too. 10 do's and don'ts about getting a tattoo. And also, you guys talk about my tattoos online, you ask me about them, you write me messages about them. So I figured we could talk about my tattoos and also these 10 do's and don'ts to help you when you get your tattoo. Okay? Number 1. Think about it, right? Like put some thought into it. This is gonna be on your body for a really long time, hopefully forever, because God knows it's so much pain to get it on there. It's twice as much pain to get it off with a laser, so we don't wanna do that. So yes, think about it. Don't just walk into a tattoo parlor and be like, you know what? I want that star. Like, I mean, whatever, stars are fine. So my first tattoo is this word right here. It says rogue. And this one says warrior, and I got them when I was still using and drinking. So I felt like I was deserting myself and off alone and yeah, just like very distant. It's a little dark, but and my last name in German means warrior. At times I was a warrior, but I was really just kind of fighting off this addiction. And so if you cross them like this, they say rogue warrior. Anyway, maybe too much thought. Am I a dork? Yes. Okay, anyway, number 2. Save up and do your research, right? So there are so many tattoo artists out there. Some are really talented, some are probably new, right? So you want to make sure that you find an artist that you really love and save up and be able to pay for that artist. So I started thinking, I was like, you know what? I want to get a sleeve that represents my sobriety. So I was walking around New York City and I saw this guy and I was like, I went right up to him and I was like, look, dude, your tattoos are beautiful. I've been waiting to find someone like this. He gave me the artist. Her name is Denise de la Cerda. She lives in New York. Perfect. She did my whole sleeve. It was amazing. So I suggest that you also do the same. Up here, it's kind of like a Mother Nature angelic being because that's kind of like my higher power. Down here is Rogue and Storm because they're my protectors. Down here is a twin phoenix, right? Because I kind of felt like I was rising from the ashes. I know, total dork. And then underneath here I have the night is always darkest before the dawn. Why am I out of breath? Okay, number 3, trust your artist, right? You've looked a really long time for this artist. You've had a consultation, you met with them, you brought them inspiration, you showed them, you know, what you're thinking about, and they've drawn something for you and you like it, right? Don't haggle with them about their price. They've worked a really long time to be able to ask for this amount of money. Haggling, I think, is just disrespectful, right? If they give you a discount, think of it as a gift. And they sitting for hours and hours, bent over with headaches and shoulder pains and back pains and arm pains and wrist pains to like make you a beautiful tattoo that you're gonna wear forever. The least you could do is give them the price that they asked for. Number 4, show up prepared, right? Be prepared, be respectful. Make sure that you shower before you go. Make sure you cleanse the area of your body that you want to get tattooed. Make sure that you have good hygiene and odors not coming out of God knows where and distracting your artist, because who wants to smell that for 6 hours? Get a lot of water in your system. Make sure you get a lot of sleep the night before. Don't go drunk. What? Drunk? Come on, that's ridiculous. This is a tattoo. This is supposed to be a special, exciting experience. You don't want to be drunk for it. Yeah, it's going to be painful, but also you want to be able to be still. You want to have a beautiful tattoo, and if you're drunk and loud and annoying and distracting everyone and not being able to sit still, you're not going to have a great tattoo. And then you got to wear it forever, and you're going to be real sorry. So, don't be drunk. Drunk people are the worst. Number 5, let the artist concentrate. Don't bring kids. I mean, my personal opinion about kids, I'll keep to myself. Don't bring friends or an entourage. You don't want to be distracting. And don't have family waiting in the waiting room because you don't want anyone to feel rushed or like they have to like get you out the door so you can go along your day, right? Don't have any other plans that day and let them do their work. You'll be happy in the end. Number 6, think about where you want to get tattooed. Location is really important. No tattoo artist, unless you're completely covered already, is gonna do your face, your neck, or your hands. That's probably like a more badass area. I am not cool enough for that. I got the drawing of my tattoo and I put it around my house for 3 months while I waited for my appointment. And I put it on my fridge, I put it on my bed, I put it on my mirror in my bathroom, I put it everywhere, just so I would see it all the time. And I thought, if I don't get sick of it for 3 months, seeing it every single day, then I'm probably not gonna get sick of it on my body. So if you're a first-time tattoo goer, maybe think about that. I don't know, just so you get used to seeing it, and if you end up not liking it after 3 months, maybe it's not the right tattoo. Anyway, so my favorite place for a tattoo is on my leg. I got right here. Oh dear. See, I didn't wear pants for a reason, so you guys get a little treat. Surrender. salt water. They have to do with my sobriety. So leg tattoos I think are really hot and cool. So that's just my suggestion. Number 7. Don't copy other people's tattoos. People copy my trees all the time, and like honestly, I try not to be mad about it anymore, but it really sucks. People are always like, oh, it's just imitation is the highest form of flattery. But I'm like, you know what? So my tree tattoo is probably my most popular tattoo. It's the one I get stopped about the most, which is so nice, right? Because this tattoo means a lot to me. It has to do with growing up, hiking in the woods with my dad. We used to play Robin Hood all the time, and it was just like so much fun. It's such a great memory about growing up. And then when I put it on Tumblr for the first time, it got like tons of notes. And at first I was like, wow, this is so cool. People love it. And then I was like, oh God. And then it was the most pinned tattoo on Pinterest for 2013 and 14. And it just started popping up everywhere. Like trainers at my gym, airports, you know, strippers in West Hollywood. Like honestly, it's everywhere. But what are you gonna do, right? You just kind of gotta like brush it off. If you see something you like on someone else, you don't have to replicate it. Maybe you can just be inspired by it and do something similar in your own way on your own body. Number 8, follow the aftercare that your artist gives you to a T. It's basically an open wound on your body. You don't want to let it in direct sunlight. You don't want to soak it until it's fully healed. And you don't want to pick at the scab, right? It's gonna look really ugly while it heals. And it's gonna scab a lot. Don't pick at it. You're gonna remove the ink from the tattoo and you're gonna have to go get a touch-up and pay for it. So just let it be and follow the aftercare and use the ointment that your artist suggests. Number 9, tip your artist, right? I tip my artist 20%. They're providing a service. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can tip whatever you want, right? But just tip them. Number 10, last but not least, make sure that you have fun. It's supposed to be a great experience. I think my most great experience is my chest tattoo, which is right here. It says, I don't know if you can see, it says 567. And 567 is my sobriety date. I got sober in 2007 on May 6th. And I just love this tattoo. It was just such a fun experience, and I got it on my anniversary. And even though it's painful, just relax, meditate, bring music, bring a book, whatever. Okay guys, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and find me on social media at Kyle Krieger Hair. And if you guys get tattoos, tag me in them, let me see them. I wanna see what's going on, what you like, what you got. I'm super pumped about it. And I'll see you soon, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.